You've seen the ads: luxury seats, endless champagne, and top-notch service. You think business class is all about comfort and luxury. But wait, what if it's all a carefully crafted illusion? What if I told you business class has dark secrets? These secrets are so dark that some passengers have taken airlines to court, leading to losses worth millions of dollars. Behind the plush amenities lies a world of shocking scandals and hidden dangers. Stick around as we expose the hidden truths that airlines don't want you to know. First up, let's talk about a major issue that even the plushest of seats can't shield you from. Number 1. Overbooking. Overbooking in business class? It happens more often than you think. Airlines often sell more tickets than seats, assuming some passengers won't show up. But when they all do, someone has to go. The thought of being downgraded or forced off a plane after paying for luxury is horrifying. Yet it's a reality that many business class travelers face. Imagine being a doctor, settled into your business class seat, ready for a smooth journey, when suddenly, you're violently dragged off the plane by security. This is exactly what happened to Dr. David Dow in 2017 on United Airlines. The flight was fully booked, and when no volunteers were willing to give up their seats, United Airlines resorted to forcibly removing Dow. The video of his removal went viral. United Airlines quickly became the villain, leading to widespread outrage and a confidential settlement rumored to be worth millions. This incident not only tarnished United's reputation, but also raised serious questions about the ethics of overbooking, especially in premium cabins where passengers expect top-tier service and respect. Now, while being bumped from your seat is distressing, there's another dark reality lurking behind those supposedly comfortable seats: mismanagement and health risks. Number 2. Mismanagement. Business class is often marketed as the pinnacle of comfort and luxury, but even the best services can fall short due to mismanagement. One alarming example comes from Jack Fowler, a well-known reality TV star from Love Island. Fowler nearly died from an allergic reaction while flying business class to Dubai with Emirates Airlines. Despite informing the flight crew about his severe nut allergy, he was served a chicken curry containing cashews. As soon as he realized the mistake, his throat closed up and breathing became difficult. Fowler had to inject himself with an EpiPen and received 5 tanks of oxygen from the crew. The situation became so critical that Fowler feared he would die before the plane landed. The pilot even sped up the flight to get him to emergency medical treatment as quickly as possible. Fowler's harrowing experience is a stark reminder that health risks in business class can be life-threatening, especially when airlines fail to take proper precautions in management. This incident not only highlights the dangers of airborne dining for those with severe allergies, but also underscores the importance of airlines taking food allergies seriously. While mismanagement and health concerns are serious, privacy issues in business class can be just as unsettling. Let's dive into a case where privacy wasn't as guaranteed as you might think. Number 3. Privacy violations. Privacy in business class is often touted as a major selling point. But what if this privacy is just an illusion? There have been cases where business class passengers discovered hidden cameras installed in their pods, raising serious concerns about passenger privacy and security. In 2019, a passenger on a major airline discovered a hidden camera in his business class seat. He was a tech executive, immediately filed a lawsuit against the airline, claiming that his privacy had been grossly violated. The case is still ongoing, but it has already sparked a broader discussion about privacy rights in the skies. Here's another case. In February 2019, a Singapore Airlines passenger, Vitali Kamluk, noticed what appeared to be a hidden camera embedded in the in-flight entertainment system on a Boeing 787. He tweeted a photo of the suspected camera, asking for clarification from the airline. The tweet led to significant discussion online, with many agreeing it looked like a camera. Singapore Airlines later confirmed the camera was part of the system's hardware, but was disabled and not in use. Even though the cameras were not active, this case has brought to light the dark reality that even in the most exclusive areas of the plane, passengers are not always as alone as they think. Even with a semblance of privacy, you might think the food in business class would be flawless. But unfortunately, that's not always the case. Let's explore some unsettling stories about food poisoning. Number 4. Food poisoning. Gourmet meals at 35,000 feet might seem like the height of luxury, but what if those meals come with a side of food poisoning? Cases of food poisoning and allergic reactions are more common than you might think, even in the skies. Multiple passengers have reported severe food poisoning from business class meals. A businessman fell violently ill after consuming what he described as a questionable piece of chicken. He later sued the airline, and it was revealed that the meal hadn't been properly stored or cooked. The case settled quietly, but the passenger's harrowing experience served as a stark warning about the risks hidden in those five-star menus. Here's another case. In 2022, a passenger faced severe food poisoning on a Qatar Airways business class flight. Despite the high standards usually associated with business class, the passenger experienced terrible stomach pains and illness during their journey from San Francisco to Cochin. This wasn't an isolated incident. Another passenger reported a similar experience on a Qatar Airways flight the previous year. The issue seemed to stem from unsanitary conditions on the plane, leading to a painful and distressing ordeal. This story highlights that even in business class, the quality of food and sanitation practices can sometimes fall short of expectations. After dealing with food issues, you might think you're safe with your luxurious business class ticket. However, there's one more dark side to explore: the fine print trap. Number 5. The fine print trap. When it comes to booking business class, many travelers are drawn in by promises of luxury and exceptional service. However, the fine print in airline policies can often lead to unexpected surprises and frustrations, or facing additional charges they never expected. Airlines frequently use detailed terms and conditions that may not be fully transparent or easy to understand. These terms can include clauses about overbooking, hidden fees, or the fine details of what's included in the business class experience. Passengers might find themselves facing downgraded seats, additional charges, or other inconveniences that weren't clearly communicated at the time of booking. For instance, a passenger might discover, only at the gate, that their business class seat has been reassigned due to overbooking. Despite having paid for a premium experience, they could end up in economy class. These are just sneaky tactics some airlines use to squeeze more money out of their customers. Flying business class might seem like the ultimate travel experience, but as we've seen today, it's not always what it seems. From forced removals and health hazards, to privacy violations and hidden fees, the dark side of business class is very real. These real-life stories serve as a sobering reminder. Luxury comes with its own set of risks. So next time you're about to book that pricey business class ticket, remember, behind the luxury, there's a world of shocking truths that the airlines hope you never find out. If you've had a similar experience or know someone who has, share your story in the comments below. And give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel insights and aviation mysteries. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Safe travels, and here's hoping your next flight is smooth sailing, no matter where you sit.